I'm JShmoo.
And I'm DShmoo.
We're Shmoo's Play.
And today we're continuing our playthrough of the final DLC for Rise of the Golden Idol, The Curse of the Last Reaper.
Yep, so if you didn't catch it, we played the first 2 cases in our prior video, so you can go watch that. We're about to do the 3rd case. It looks like we're going to find out what happened to the sun.
I think this is... Wait. Which one is... Is this the new one?
That's new.
This is new.
That looks like the sun of
this is the powder monkey.
Yeah. I was thinking about the whole thing of like how the sun was in a coma, the bosun's son, and then the bosun was like, "Oh, I failed you" or something about his son. I was thinking maybe he was trying to like get his son some help.
And this is the last like meta narrative, or that we're sort of privy to by being on this map screen, which is our friend Ergen Patu has this Whish bloom that potentially can restore health to our friend Keen, who was kind of started as the murder for hire, turned into like the second in command in the order party debacle in the first Golden Idol game.
Yep.
So here we go.
Sickness and health. The law of the jungle takes its toll.
And as always, I will press anywhere. Boop.
Okay, so this guy clearly, to me, it looks like
this is the powder monkey.
The son of the bosun.
This is Beckett.
What was it, Beckett?
Oh, it wasn't Beckett. It was
whatever.
Yeah.
We'll find out. So my punishment is the only reason I'm alive.
Oh, funny story. I take a screenshot. I shut these off, so now we won't drive you crazy.
Yeah, I like highlights. It just makes life easier.
So my punishment is the only reason I'm alive.
He's got a dagger. He's pointing a gun. He's got a watch or something.
In this tent, there is a letter. Watch to do. That's him, Stephen Garner. Ada Baker, exempt due to illness.
Okay.
Jacques Triton.
What did you say his name was?
So this must be prior to the mutiny, because this is the captain, right?
1797, Jacques Triton. Yeah, or it's a different...
Or it's related to the captain.
Yeah. Because this looks like it could be later. He looks like it could be a little bit older, actually. Actually, do we remember what date it was?
I don't think there was any clarity as to the dates.
There might have been dates on some.
There was only a year, as far as I know.
I think there might have been dates in the pub scene. I don't know. So, Captain's Journal. This is potentially Captain Triton, right? Continuing our journey. Did what's supposed to be done. Bastard got what he wanted and what he deserves. What a jest. Interesting. Heading back. Ada has a fever. Ada has red marks. Twerp slept on duty. Penalty of death by withholding something. I'm truly a genius. So he's the twerp, I guess.
Yeah.
He's being kept alive to be punished.
So wait. So maybe he has the same sickness as Ada, and penalty of death by withholding something is he's not telling him that he's sick.
Or not giving him the medicine, or I don't know. We'll find out. That's weird.
Gentleman's looking a little green in the gills.
Yeah. Again, he's not breathing.
As always, understated as usual.
Right. Just a slight observation.
This is a surgeon's tent of some kind?
Yeah, some kind of med tent. No one's in it, even though people are sick.
Oh, this is Ada.
I swear I didn't know. You won't shoot a sick woman, will you? Okay.
Okay. There's no names. That's bothering me. I want to fill in names. Ooh, someone's doing fish hoodoo.
Some kind of voodoo. Oh, mighty Dagon. Dagon. I saw the dreaded spitflies again. Avert marks of the deadly disease from my body. Take others. The witch claims she has preventative cure for the fever in her kit. If this is true, give poor Tom a sign.
Okay, so Tom is doing hoodoo. Ooh.
Again,
you don't say.
Not breathing. And green.
I'm going to guess this is Tom.
7A. Wait, why would he be Tom versus somebody else?
Because he has the runic marks on his hand from...
Oh, okay. I couldn't make out what those marks were. It's a sorrowful thing what befell Walter Keene. I liked him. He never hit me, not once. Ah, drowsiness doth overtake me, and the witch proclaims herself stricken with illness.
Keene. so related to Arkeen.
Or literally Arkeen? I don't. The
No,
timeline.
Arkeen is 100 years. Is
No, he's not. Isn't he olden? No, he's 1800s or something.
no, Arkeen is from the
He's from the original timeline when people were on horseback and shit.
Arkeen is Walter Keane.
Uh huh.
So
He's from the original timeline when
right.
that was olden times.
Wait, what?
Oh, Walter Keane was olden, maybe unless he had a living forever kind of situation because of the idol.
But Walter Keane, as far as we know, was
Walter Keane was in the original.
Yeah, no,
game,
I know.
which
The
took
first time,
place in the
the first time we
1700s.
saw him, he assassinated someone to steal the idol for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he was.
So he was like, yeah, but he was like in his 30s.
Right.
He didn't seem to be like. I mean, speculatively.
Well, what year
30s.
What year are you suggesting the original idol game was? It was around this time.
It was not 1797.
When do you think it was?
Well, maybe.
They had the horses and buggies. To me, it seemed like colonial America times.
Oh God, the timelines.
The way that people were
confused the heck
dressed,
out of
it was
me.
like George Washington times.
All right, let's just play this out, and maybe it'll become clearer.
Okay. You'd have to look at that timeline, but I don't want to. I gotta figure whose bunk is whose.
Okay.
Is that
So
someone vomiting?
where?
What is that?
Licking the floor, apparently.
What the hell?
What am I?
Well, we
doing?
don't have all the words and spots yet. Oh, there's another timeline. That's why.
What am I even doing?
I think we need to look at the later timeline to get all the spots.
Yeah, no, this is.
Okay.
See, here's the guy who
Yeah.
bit the mushroom.
Snooty lady is there. AS.
You don't say.
He's got the ring like Snooty lady had. AS is Alistair Sims. Not his wizard hat. Wizard's hat. So this guy thinks it's.
He probably thought it was a yellow amanita, but it was a wizard's hat
Yeah.
because it has this ridge over here.
So he was trying to go on some kind of a trip or something, but he died. Spoil shall be split. Spilsbury gets more. Oh, because Radigan was killed. He was
Yes.
dragged out of the boat.
But
Okay.
this is Spilsbury, is it not? Who's Spil? Or
It could be. He has it in his pocket. I don't remember
This
what
is-
that guy looked like.
yeah. Where's
I was
this?
thinking it was the other guy, but you're right. The other. Quick, Myrtle, maybe we can save him. Let's see. She looks real urgent about it.
Oh, we'll come back to this.
Suffocation.
So not a hallucinogen overdose.
No, because it wasn't a hallucinogen. It was one that kills you.
But he died of suffocation.
Right. I was thinking maybe it suffocates, makes you suffocate.
Okay, so why those people in the other scenario might be blue is low body temperature or oxygen deficit.
Yeah. Blocked airways, lung malfunction, heart malfunction.
High body temperature or oxygen oversaturation.
Some chemicals can also induce it. Okay. Well, that's obvious. Not obvious, but
Yeah.
easy to remember. Blue is they're too cold, red is they're too hot.
Okay. Blood agents.
So he might have ingested Firaxin, Adrenochrome, Morticum, and Frig X. Okay. So they could have been blued by Frig X.
So what was the bit about blockage? Low oxygen in blood. So blue it could be caused by blockage, which could be caused by morticium.
Or Frig
Or
X. could just make them-
Frigix.
Oh my god, this is cray.
So the
Overheats.
Norizint
body.
overdose leads to extreme nausea, non-fatal.
Oh, okay. Okay. This game, like, if you think about it too much, will freak you out.
Yeah.
So they had red pockmarks, but they had not. They were blue, not yellow, not red with yellow eyes.
What do you mean?
The people in the 1797, like, I don't know. I should see if they have yellow eyes. The people who were Ada or whatever her name is.
Right. Let's see if she has scarlet fever. Scarletty fever.
Scarlet. Black Raven whiskey. Okay. It's like a green thing on the floor. I don't know what that is supposed to be.
I was about to say, what's this dildo over here?
Yeah, it's interesting. Some cigarettes. Okay. This person's like a
botanist?
Yeah, they're also drawing skulls.
Or naturalist, I guess. So some kind of naturalist.
Yeah.
Here's the tank.
But how are they driving it onto a ship? I'm still really confused. Okay.
Here's the...
Oh, those are cigars, maybe?
Apparently.
Yeah, it's gotta be a cigar.
I mean...
Yeah, it looks like...
Maybe they're...
It looks like it was a hollowed out, something.
Oh.
One of those guys.
One of the pirates. You don't say.
Also not breathing. Good to know.
Okay.
Cigarettes, a radio, a raised straight razor. And some other stuff. Makeup.
More cigarettes.
Flight books and white powder.
So that's gonna be her. The flight books, we know that it's Elizabeth Swann was a pilot.
Mm-hmm. So it's Elizabeth Swann.
And this is not the true map, right? Or was?
No, I think it was.
This is the true map. Okay. And there's like some kind of yellow powder here.
Yeah, so one of them has yellow powder, one has white powder.
Right.
And there's...
this guy... Like, everyone has a different colored tincture.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to read it?
You read the guy, I'll read the girl.
Oh, okay. Yes, it seems someone is living here. But don't you see, Eliza? They're not attacking us. They're trying to scare us away. That means they are themselves afraid. So we needn't be. We should push on.
Still, Jasper, Mr. Monocle is afraid. And if he wants to return home, we can't refuse. Because he owns the ship. Surely you can see that as well as everyone else.
Okay, so that's everything.
Who's the monocle guy?
I mean, I'm guessing that's him. I thought that was him who owns the ship.
I don't know. I don't know why I'm a little confused. I get very... So that's why, like, I don't remember a lot of the timeline, because I get so involved in, like, the puzzle solving that I don't take in the story. So I might just watch someone else play this when we're done.
So I think we have to place people in their tents.
Yeah.
So here's Mr. Hoodoo with the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
This is so creepy. It was Jasper who had the correct map.
One of the...
right?
Where is he?
That's the top, I think.
Where's Jasper?
With the glasses.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
So he has the correct map, which is where?
The top.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the cigarettes. He's going to like...
And then we know we should know the roles of everyone on the crew.
Let's keep going. The one with the straight razor is likely to be the guy with the impressive mustache. And it also has like a mustache.
Where is this their straight razor?
The top under razor? Jasper. There's like a straight razor and it looks like a mustache tonic. And I'm willing to guess that's the guy with the mustache.
Possibly.
I don't know why. It's just because of mustache on it and a razor.
Mustache tonic totally makes sense. And then she's the pilot. Sure, she's the one who's also a pilot.
Wait, I don't understand.
We know this.
Snooty Lady's a pirate or Eliza's a pirate?
Oh, is she Eliza Swan?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, she's Eliza Swan. Sorry, I got.
It's okay.
Got it backwards.
The cigar.
Hang on.
Is that like sewing accoutrements in one of them?
So Antoine, this is Antoine's little powder box.
Yeah.
So let's
We're looking at
Like, these are all the modern
We're
ones.
looking, yeah, I'm saying we're looking at two different timelines here, which is like
Right.
confusing.
So it looks like he might have dropped the cigar,
Yeah. It's us.
and she was the chief scientist, right?
I don't remember.
There was a bit about it in the earlier chapter. So if we go
Okay.
back to the previous scenario here, I think.
I just don't remember.
Yeah, it's hard when you're not playing it all in one go. Okay, that's this.
Maybe it was in the dialogue.
It's a cigar case.
So this is
And that's
that.
not Mr. Monocle. He's the one who died.
Yeah.
So this is not him. This is Ivan.
Okay.
Yeah. So Ivan's the one with the mustache.
No, but doesn't she say click on her? Doesn't she go on down there, Ivan?
What's going on down there? I've been talking to this
That's
gentleman.
Ivan. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What you were saying. I don't know. I misheard you. Okay.
And she's the I think she's the
She's Myrtle's song.
where did it say that? It must have been in the first scenario then, right?
I just don't remember. But I mean, she had the book about all the creatures, so it kind of makes sense. I'm willing to go with it because of the book on creatures. I just don't remember. I believe you though, but she had the book on creatures, so I'm willing to go with that and say she was the one drawing the creature heads.
Yeah, I think that I do remember they went through like what everyone's role on the trip was.
Chat, tell us where to find that. Or if you remember.
Yeah, if you remember. But this is
I think sometimes for me playing it, I'm so involved.
this is the same crest on the. I mean, alright. So this is Alistair Sims. Like
Yeah.
he's just missing his monocle, which threw us off. Right.
It's on the ground. No, it's actually literally right there. I thought that was
Is
like
it?
I thought
I
that was like a watch when I first looked at it.
I did too. Okay. And he has like a little lemur or like a little eye on his cigarette case, and you can see in one of the tents that's his bag.
Yeah.
So this must be his tent. So that feels like a good choice.
Yeah.
Okay, so now all this.
This is back in time though now, right?
Yeah.
I would think the kid was.
So we have to go back. Let's look a little bit at this. We have to look at the notes in each tent, right? So this is kind of like a doctor's thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they keep calling her the witch.
So she might be the doctor, I think.
The witch proclaims herself stricken with
I
illness.
think that might be the kid because he's like, oh, he never hit me, not once.
The witch claims she has a preventative cure for the fever in her kit.
Yeah, makes sense.
So if I go here,
But then
right?
why would she be the one who's sick? I don't know.
I don't
We'll
know.
go with it, I guess. It'll become clear, possibly. Okay, let's look at the actual tent. You're not going to glean much from that little tiny picture.
Yeah. So and this is a diary. This is the captain's diary.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So which of these folks is the captain is the question.
What's weird is, like, is this before the captain got killed?
I think this is when the captain got killed.
Oh, they got killed, like, out on an expedition, and
Yeah.
they went back on the ship to...
Yeah, but he came back sick and ended up comatose. That's kind of where I think this is heading.
Okay. Alright, so this probably is the captain with that funky sword? I don't know.
That
He looks captainish. He's, like, dressed very snazzy.
does appear to be the case.
Yeah, the other people they're wearing, like, ship worker clothes. He's wearing snazzy captain clothes.
See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. Subtle. Nice touch, though. Okay, so this is the captain's notebook here. And that leaves these two to have been together here.
Did it matter which way they were?
I don't think so.
Okay, just wondering.
It's not like the one with the homeless folks where like one had to be closer to the heat and this and that.
Yeah.
Okay, great. These factors show that the pirate crew death was caused by darn.
Lack of
Alright.
lack of oxygen. Let's just
So these factors, suffocation, right, and too much oxygen in the blood.
wait, why is that too much oxygen in the blood?
Red.
Oh, okay.
This is lack of oxygen in the blood. And I don't know. The green color.
Let's look at them again. Like, look at what they say.
I think it's gonna be cool body, but yeah.
Yeah. Because they said that that's what. But isn't cool body like lack of whatever in the blood the same thing, kind of? What's going on with her?
Oh, she killed him by accident.
Oh, like she gave them the wrong cure, so to speak?
Yeah. So she went to go give him like a preventative tincture for scarlet fever, and instead she gave them something that did this.
Can I see it again? What made you think that?
Because her dialogue. I swear I didn't know. She's upset. She's sad. She made a mistake.
Yeah.
That's what I read from this.
But she's saying it to him, who's upset that my punishment is the only reason I'm alive.
So his punishment was that the captain didn't tell him he was sick.
Not that he didn't tell him sick, he was withholding the cure.
Twerp slept on duty. Penalty of death by withholding something.
Right, doesn't mean he didn't tell him.
So he's withholding the preventative measure.
Right, which is the only reason he's alive.
Yes.
Because he didn't get the preventive measure.
Yes.
Click on that tent, the lower tent.
This one?
Okay, thank you.
Alright, so now we have to...
Yeah, he was withheld the cure.
So we have to find the medical book. So there's brown whiskey here. There's a cigar. And we need her medical book, which was where? Wait. No, it's not our person. Here we are. No?
Those are botany drawings.
Where was her medical book? Oh, it was on our person. Damn it!
So I don't really understand. She has red pock marks. None of these look like they did or anything to anybody. So you're suggesting licking the mushroom is not what killed him?
Correct. Right? Because he's got the red skin, blue. Doesn't have yellow eyes. Right. His eyes look normal. His skin is red. His tongue is blue. Right. So if we go to her book again.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't like suffocation.
Right. And there's no sign of the nerve agent.
Right.
Okay.
Red skin tone, either high body temperature or oxygen oversaturation.
Okay. Okay. So we find out what causes oversaturation.
But it could also be overheated.
Right. So we have to look at what it could possibly be. So let's keep going.
So how can we determine between them?
Let's just see. Like, we can probably eliminate a lot.
Okay.
Could be Firaxin.
Could be adrenochrome, right? Because he had a brown liquid over here.
But it just says stops heart fatal. It doesn't say.
Doesn't say suffocated.
Doesn't say suffocation or like anything. Some red.
It seems like it would be this, because it gives both symptoms: suffocation and over oxygenation of blood because organs can't take the oxygen.
Maybe. I guess. I don't really. Maybe.
There's no damage to the digestive system because that would be a purple tongue.
But there's no suffocation. Okay. That sounds good then.
So it seems like this had to have been Firaxin and too much oxygenation. Now...
The crew was what? They look at the chemicals again. Not the stimulant, not the Firaxin. A blockage could cause
that, so it could be morticium.
And it's an but she didn't have a dark blue liquid in her.
I didn't see it, yeah.
Stuff. Could be the white pills, but I didn't see that either. In her thing.
Right.
Okay.
So morticium
Was there
is
a nerve agent presence with them? Were their eyes weird?
I don't know.
Let's look at their bodies.
Nerve agent or head trauma would be dilated.
Did they have that?
Mixed up or heightened sensory inputs. They're all covering their senses.
Yeah, that's a wonder. Okay, so it's nerve.
So nerve agent presence and lack of oxygen, I think. Let's double check that real quick. And if that is the case, nerve agent presence and overheats body, that would be Vaunt 42.
But their bodies are like blue.
What's that?
Their bodies are blue.
Oh, sorry, not overheats. You're right.
Okay, it's not. I don't think there's anything on this page. It does say nerve agent though. No, it is a nerve agent. We think, right?
I think so.
Oh, go back to the nerve agents then. Sorry. Overheats body.
It can't be these two. And this is non-fatal. It has to be promotal salt. The lungs got paralyzed, so they had no oxygen in the blood.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense. And she had white stuff in her kit.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at us. We should be like we could be like a forensics team.
Yeah, there we go. Because this is totally like real life forensics. Okay.
Obviously.
Alright, now we get to fill in the blanks.
Okay.
So
Ada
Baker contracted scarlet fevers. To protect themselves, Jacques Triton, you are not here. You're not here. You're in the future. You're in the future. You're in the future. Sorry, I'm just kind of... You're here. You're here. You're in the future. Here we are in the future.
No, Tom is the one who's like, please protect poor Tom.
Yeah.
So it's
Cyril and Jacques. Okay.
So it's gonna be Tom, Cyril, and Jacques.
Cyril and
Tom.
Consumed the promotal salt she provided. The remaining crew member, Stephen Garner, was refused the promotal salt, having slept on watch duty. However,
The promotal salt was poisonous, I guess.
the poisonous was poisonous.
Oh, but that also tracks.
Promotal salt was poisonous. So, Tom, Cyril, and Jacques died. Alright.
Somebody wanted the expedition terminated after the death of someone was discovered, I think.
Yeah, hold on. After the body of... Is that Radigan's body in the background? I think it might be.
Is Radigan a
That's the
boot guy?
Yeah. That's the...
Okay.
The Aria
Odessa's back. It's good.
Sorry?
Odessa's back in our chat, so I'm just saying hi.
Oh, hello again, Odessa.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining.
We're on the third case.
Yeah, we're just tidying
okay, so
this
that's
up.
why. So they killed him. He didn't lick the mushroom. They killed him. So
Yes.
Antoine Spilsbury, he's the one who wanted it to end.
Right. Antoine's like, this. I can't stand this.
Yeah, he wanted execution
Terminated after the
and then
body.
to ensure that it continued.
Yes.
Somebody poisoned.
It had to be her, right?
Snooty lady.
Yes, because she was the one who had the knowledge.
Okay.
So that's
Myrtle Song.
Myrtle's song.
Mm-hmm.
Killed Antoine Salisbury with, morticium?
I don't remember.
Did we say it was?
I don't remember.
Deaths. Faraxin. There we go. Okay, so maybe we have the murderer wrong.
Let's go
come
look
back.
at the let's go look at the dialogue in this scene. It might have been Jockin.
Oh no, it's gonna be him.
Yeah, we need to push on. Monocle is afraid. We can't refuse the ownership, so that's correct.
Yes, so it's him. He done it. He's got.
He looks so innocent. He like literally trampled a woman with his horse, and now he like.
Yeah, no, it's
murdered his own the ship owner.
No.
No. Okay. Huh.
Okay, so that's Well, hold on. So that's 3 wrong now. That's 2 wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. I still think it would have been her because she's the one who had it with her.
She could have had Faraxin.
Yeah. So I think that's 2 wrong. Oh, sorry, that's 1 wrong now.
Instead of body, put the death.
There's no.
There was death.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. My bad. Why do you think that's right again? Oh.
Because I think he's got the leg pirate tattoo on him.
He was a leg pirate?
I think he was.
Who was right again?
The captain. Like the ship captain.
Oh.
Like red beard and mustache. I think that's him.
Which ship captain? I'm sorry. Which timeline?
Here, hold on.
Apologies. I'm just confused.
It's okay. Well, we don't play it all at once, and we play it late at night.
It's also, I just get really into like the puzzle solving, and I don't take it.
I've not been drinking the coffee I poured for myself, and that's just problematic.
It's a mistake.
Uh-huh.
I'm chugging ice water. Oh, this guy?
Yes, this guy.
Oh. Wait, but how did he get there ahead of them? I'm just a little confused. I'm confused.
He didn't. He was, there was a booby trap under here, and he got dragged out to sea by this net when the ladder fell.
Mm-hmm. Then they continued the expedition anyway. But when they got to where they were going, he was already there hanging up dead, like, please leave.
Whoever set up this trap snagged his body, set up his crucified body, said go away.
Hit rolls? It's hit rolls. Hit rolls. Oh, it's just...
Yeah, this is the,
You don't have the name.
this is not the... I want to say present.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I love these games, but like sometimes it just gets a little frustrating when you get to this part where you're like, okay, I think I kind of see the picture, but I'm missing like one crucial detail.
Yeah.
Does she have yellow eyes? Maybe it wasn't scarlet fever.
She doesn't have yellow eyes, that's the thing. That's what I was saying before. Or is that just blood all over her?
No, I think it's pockmarks. She doesn't have yellow eyes.
Yeah, I had said that before, but then when you said scarlet fever, I don't know why I went with it. I was just
because the other one didn't say dots. That's why.
click on her. It's on the snotty lady's person.
Let's see.
Is there anything else that causes red dots?
I don't know. I don't see it.
Look at the other. It doesn't have to be a bug. Maybe it was a magic mushroom. Or maybe she was lying for some reason. Let's look at what was in her kit. The color.
Yeah.
The other timeline.
Sorry, the other timeline. Well, we know what killed them. It was the salt. But she also has something red and something green.
Yeah, I just wanted to see. I'm not convinced she's sick.
Well, she's got a dagger.
And she's like, you wouldn't hurt a sick woman, would you? She had red stuff. She put the red stuff on herself. Somebody has, I don't know, makeup with a different timeline.
You think she pretended it was scarlet fever, but it was really the other thing?
I don't know.
If you do that, it doesn't make it right.
I'm just wondering, I don't know. Can you put that she contracted nothing? That would be so funny.
I mean, that could be right. Here, hold on. We have to do a test, right?
Okay.
So that's still that's right. So there was only one thing wrong.
Exactly.
Now there's two things wrong.
Yeah.
Now there's one thing wrong.
Or there's two things wrong because nothing. The nothing is right or like.
Well, no, because when I change this, if there's two things wrong now, when I change this to slept, this would become incorrect, which would mean there'd be three things wrong.
So does that mean that nothing is correct?
It means either nothing or Myrtle is correct, but not both. Which means maybe it was Jasper after all. Maybe. Am I misusing the rule of two?
I don't know. You kind of lost me with it.
Okay. There's either one or two things wrong.
Ada Baker contracted.
If I remove discovered and I put terminated.
Wait a minute.
What?
Is it possible? No. I was thinking for a second because the kid was comatose.
Right.
So did he contract something? Maybe it's a top.
He did. I think he did contract something.
So maybe it's not that she contracted scarlet fever. Maybe it's that the kid contracted whatever's going to make him become comatose later on.
It's possible. But I think...
Because they're not saying... Let's read what the people are saying. Because they seem like they don't even believe her that she's sick. So why would they take a cure? Could we read their dialogue in this, or like their journals and stuff in this timeline?
We'll put that back for now.
Drowsiness. I don't know what did befall. What did befall?
So on the 8th, he's drowsiness.
Dreaded spitflies. Oh, the mark. I've heard the marks from my... No, but he didn't have the marks, right? For the fever. But you're saying he had the marks. He reports a fever. Huh. No, I guess Ada does have scarlet fever, I guess. Is there anything else?
I think that's it.
What is it he said it was supposed to do? He killed Walter Keane?
I guess. Like, it's because that's what this guy is. This guy mentions Walter Keane on the same day. Yeah.
Yeah, he said it would have to be done.
So he did something to Walter Keane on March the 7th. So, alright.
And Walter Keane was there. Patu wrote to Keane, right? And was like,
yes.
Oh, I'm gonna like make you whole or something.
Yes. Get your hands on the whist bloom. The cool whip. Okay.
Ada Baker. So she did contract scarlet.
Right,
wait, was there another? Okay, do me a favor.
Slow down.
No, go back. Please go back to the book with the medical book.
Okay, we'll go back to the medical book. There was nothing else.
Go to the bugs.
Spitflies.
Vomiting, high fever. That does have a high temperature and the pockmarks, but she doesn't have yellowing eyes.
I mean.
The game is.
Alright, so hang on. Slow down.
The game is much more neat than that. Like, if she had it, she'd have the yellow eyes.
Slow with slower rolls.
Alright, bro.
I know that's wrong. Okay, that should be Ada.
Right.
I know that's wrong. That should be Jock. There are 3 things wrong right now.
Right.
Right. Do you agree with me so far?
Yeah, but what's funny is if you fix that...
Fix that. Now there's 2 things wrong.
Which could be the Jacques contracting nothing.
No.
Well, see, nothing is correct.
Yeah. Ada Baker contracted nothing.
So she was faking it.
Right.
The thing is, if she had it, she'd have the yellow eyes, for sure. The game is, like, very...
But now if I change this, if I change this, shock, right?
Okay.
And I say body, now there's 3 things wrong.
Right.
Okay.
Do you want to leave it like
But if
that?
I change that back to nothing, now that's 2 things wrong.
Right.
Assume this is right, there's still 2 things wrong, because that's definitely not Radigan.
Yeah.
So that was not right.
Okay.
Right, so I must have been Jasper, right?
I don't know.
Well, hold on.
He's the one who wanted it to
Wait a
continue.
minute. Wait a minute.
What about Mustache Guy? Come click Myrtle, maybe we can still save him.
We're missing a detail.
Okay. She doesn't have white powder. Well,
What the chemical that killed him was Firaxin.
what does Fraxon look like?
Firaxin is a pink paste. So we have to find a pink paste. Who has a pink paste? Blue pills. Yellow powder. White powder. Pink paste. Mustache Guy. That's why we know it's him.
Okay.
That's what we were missing. So it was Ivan who killed him.
We don't know why. I guess it doesn't matter.
At first I thought it was her because she's the one who has the knowledge of the medicine, and I thought, oh no, it's him because he's desperate to find whatever's on this map. He's already killed, but that's not how this game works. This game will always give you a real reason.
Yeah, but I don't know the reason, but I know the...
What did I do now? Come on.
No.
Oh, because Jacques Triton did not contract nothing.
Yeah.
Ada Baker contracted nothing.
Ooh, we got it.
Yeah, she didn't have the yellow eyes. You were right about that. 100%.
So does that mean she killed them on purpose?
I don't know if she killed them on purpose or
Why did she pretend?
or if she maybe just meant to knock them out.
Why did she pretend she had scarlet fever?
In order to trick them into taking a drug from her. But I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Ada Baker painted red spots on her face to convince the crew she had scarlet fever. As the ship's surgeon, she prescribed them all a prophylactic antidote, which was actually poison. Only Stefan survived, as Captain Triton had denied him the dose. When Antoine Spilsbury saw Radigan Olita's bloated body strung up like a scarecrow, he panicked and wanted to end the expedition. As the financier and ship owner, his decision would have been final. To prevent this from happening, Ivan Kearns laced Antoine's whiskey with a deadly pink paste, which he had kept in his tent disguised as mustache wax.
Okay. Do you see this? I think we didn't know why. Because he was like, oh, let's save him.
I still don't know why she poisoned everybody. But she did.
Oh, maybe he was, positioning him to make it look like he was licking the mushroom.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it was,
yeah. In the guise of being like, I'm helping him.
Right, but it was clearly in the whiskey bottle. Okay. Is this
How does
new?
this kid end up comatose?
No, we already read this. Okay. Dear Quick Eye Steward. Oh boy, these guys again.
Stewards.
It has come to our attention that a new obsession has gripped Port Armando, the hunt for the legendary Captain Triton's treasure. We require you to proceed there immediately and investigate the matter thoroughly. Our sources suggest that the treasure may contain the fabled Lemurian artifact known as the Whish Bloom. According to legend, the Whish Bloom possesses the ability to grant wishes, though it does so in a perverse and twisted manner. Securing this artifact is of utmost importance to our organization. However, if you are to exercise the highest degree of caution in its presence, we've enclosed a Lemurian text detailing the known properties and behaviors of the Whish bloom. Study it carefully. Finally, if you will need to contact our initiate, whose details are provided overleaf. He will obey your orders and help you in this mission. Yours in the mask. Quick eye mask.
And that's the symbol that Alistair Sims had.
Yes.
The little lemur thing. And what's the thing with the big eyes? You said it earlier.
Yes.
I forgot.
So this is like...
The big eye primate. What was it? You said it.
An aye-aye?
Yeah. Was that an eye?
Aye-aye, Captain.
Mm.
It helps that we saw one today.
We did see an aye-aye today.
We did see an aye-aye today.
Okay. Whish bloom.
Whish bloom.
Old
Boop.
bones and old sins.
Is this already the last one?
I don't know. It's the fourth one, might be. That's sad. So I love this. Like, I know they said they were. I think they said this was gonna be the last one, but just as many as you make of this, I will play them all.
This must be Walter Keane.
Oh, poor Keen. Doesn't look like him. Oh, I guess he's old by now.
Well,
He's a dark hand.
He was left old.
What?
He was left old at the end of the events of
Yeah.
Golden Idol.
Did they take his years from him? Is that
Yes.
why? Yeah. Okay.
In the final.
He's a dark hand. Such and such. Steward.
Yeah, I think so. I forget exactly.
Captain, as this shall be our final meeting, I must say that you are sorely deficient in both elegance and intellect, and bear more resemblance to a brute than to a man. Okay, he's got red, he's got an axe, he's got paper for some reason. Yeah. He stepped on.
Little shards with red on them on the bottom of his shoe.
Okay, he stepped on that.
Before it fell.
Yeah. Okay. Can we look at what's flying through the air? Oh, his hat.
What? Where?
Flying through the air.
Oh.
His hat.
Yes.
He always had like interesting hats. That's the Whish bloom.
Is it the Whish bloom?
Oh, that's what she was.
She was drawing that, yeah.
I imagine that's the Whish bloom. Yeah, we know it's Walter King. We played the other game. We remember some things. Jeez.
I remember like a thing from the other game.
Work with me, people. We remember the James Pear
It's this
and his brother. The other one.
The other one?
Yeah.
The one who got lit on fire?
Yeah. One of them got lit on fire.
Which one?
I don't know. Okay.
So Rosencrantz and or Guildenstern got lit on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can't bear to part with the treasure, eh? Then you can stay with it forever. Aha. Achoo. Aha. Ha, ha. He's allergic to the Whish bloom.
Okay, X's and O's.
Why do they all have a lot of random crap I can't interact with? This feels very, very annoying. Okay. Our raid went off without a hitch. The Lemurians were no match for our steel. The treasure is ours. When I cracked open the chest, a potent, sweet scent poured out and filled the room. Pleasant though it was, it set off in me a fit of sneezing. Word of our attack has circulated. I've learned that the Seven Seas Company has ordered its naval forces to search all ships entering the company's harbors and to seize any Lemurian artifacts found on board. I know a place where we can hide the chest till this blows over. We'll set sail tomorrow. Okay, so what is in the chest is the Whish bloom, presumably.
I guess so, yeah. Okay. People.
Please, Triton, if he must be sentenced to death, can't we at least allow him a quick and painless end? Don't leave him in that hellhole. So, it looks like they drew lots.
Yeah.
Like, that's what the X and the O's are.
And it looks like Kane wrote them.
Yeah. Don't fret, Ada. If he told true about those man-eating white alligators attacking them, his death will be quick. Otherwise, the Burke will get what he deserves.
Why are they so mad at him?
You think the alligators may have been a lie, Cyril? Then maybe Jimpo is alive. Shouldn't we check? What do you think, Tom? You're very welcome to climb down into the grotto and find him, Stefan. I'm sure I'll not risking it for that bastard. He drew his lot and sealed his fate. Yes, literally they drew lots.
But why?
Maybe the Whish bloom demanded... Oh, Jimpo. Hi, Jimpo. He was the first sacrifice. You don't say? He also stepped on the jar. A chest with a key.
Somebody else had a key too.
He had an arrow with like holes
Yeah.
that matched the key. Okay.
And that lock has an arrow on it.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, and it's blue like the key. That's all. Okay.
All right. Well then, we still haven't unlocked all the unlockables. So let's check this out. What do we have?
Because there's stupid.
An underwater dirigible.
Interesting. Oh, melts. Well, it's not meant to be underwater.
Gas mask
Key.
with cake in it.
Because I don't know what that is. Gracillin.
Is there did somebody put poison in his mask?
I don't know.
5 of 6 bullets remain inside the pistol, so he's fired 1 shot. That looks familiar from something we've seen. Magazine up. Tommy gun magazine is full. Pressure in envelope. Engine 1. Inflate deflate balloon. Engine 2. Pressure in balloon. Altitude. Okay. So Ansel, stop. Wait on nearby island. Stop. When I have it, I will activate beacon. Stop. Fly to beacon signal. Stop. Others may emerge from grotto with me. Stop. Bring Tommy. Stop. Ivan.
Yeah, Ivan in the Ivan's tent, he had like a radio in it.
Oh, so this is Ansel Marsh. He was the one in the phone booth.
Is it? Or is
Yes.
that mustache guy?
No. Oh no, that's Ivan. So he. Wait on island. Stop. No, but it doesn't make sense because whoever received this will be the one to fly. We'll come back to it. It looks like Ivan though. Visually looks like Ivan. Does not look like the other one. Treasure of Captain Triton.
There's another mask. They look the same.
It looks like it's already been removed. This one has more red stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Holy crap.
What? What am I even seeing?
I'm not really sure what I'm looking at, and the sound is disturbing.
Alright, let's just nope out of there for a second.
Bye.
Ada Baker died here.
Okay. Less than 50 kilograms.
Or 75 quaffs? Queefs?
No.
What are these?
I don't know. Cliplets per second. I don't know.
R104 radio beacon.
Less than 100 kilograms.
Or 150.
It's just they don't use, like, they have their own non-metric system that they have to convert to, I guess.
You know,
Putridium.
this inert vine is known for its foul and overbearing aroma, often likened to that of rotten eggs. It can be used to mask the scent of food, deterring wild predator and scavenger animals from detecting or approaching it. Sorrel grass. Wait. This is not describing sorrel grass.
Oh, something's ripped out.
Yes. This is so
Good
fine
catch.
hook-shaped spores that can lodge themselves deep within the lungs. I'm wondering if that's going to be a red plant that we're going to find.
Hmm.
That's Marsh.
Yep, that's the guy who was in the phone booth. What type of box are you? Gracillin. Who had the Gracillin? Keen? Okay, and he's over 90 kilograms. Not for men under 70 kilograms.
Excessive
loss?
hair loss and breaking out in purple spots.
Okay.
Great. Okay, so
He has the dirigible instructions or something.
Yes. Max carry weight 300.
It's 200 kilograms.
Wait, hold on.
Max carry weight.
He did this wrong, didn't he? He did the max weight wrong.
Oh, okay.
If 1.5, I need a word for this. I keep wanting to say the word that made you laugh, but it's it's not a word I want to keep saying.
Quiffles.
1.5 quaffles is a kilogram, right? So if it
But is it accurate?
if it
Let's look at
carries
the other
300 quaffles, then it only carries 200 kilograms.
Okay.
Right? Because that's how math works.
Yeah.
If you multiply this side by 200, you multiply this side by 200 to get the equivalent.
Yeah.
He multiplied this. He just did it like he multiplied this side by 300 and that side by 450. He does not math. Yeah, don't ask pirates to math, folks.
He just kind of did it backwards about like which one was bigger.
Yeah, kinda. So the airship crashed because it was too heavy. So if to turn left, we would ensure the left. And engine. What am I? I'm missing.
Oh, we don't have all the words.
Yeah, I don't have all the words. I'm missing the word engine.
Okay, let's close this and get all the words. Let's go back to that hellscape.
Oh wait, well we can do this. Hold on. Oh, so the weight. Oh, here, no, it's here. Left engine. Right engine. Turn right. Make sure the right engine output greater than the left engine output. To ascend, inflate balloon. To descend, deflate balloon. Ivan's weight in Ansel's weight is at least 90 kilograms. Right, we know that because he wrote that in the book.
Mm-hmm.
The weight limit in kilograms is 200. The weight limit in quaffles is, what did it say? 300. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So just I wanted to fill in what we know.
Okay.
While we're before we go back to face the Deadlights turtle.
Okay, so because he took the Gracillin, he was over 70.
He must be over 70. Yeah. Otherwise, he would have purple
Mm-hmm.
spots. So we know he's at least 70.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we need to know the treasure's weight. We will know that.
Based on the color of rope that was used for it.
Yeah, they're using the orange gauge, which is
Less than 100.
less than 100 kilograms. Right? So if we go here,
Oh, that says at least.
at least.
But let me see something. Go back to that. Go back to the page where you figure out the kilograms.
Here?
Yeah, so if Ivan, go back. Excuse me.
Sorry.
If Ivan is 70.
Yeah.
And Ansel's 90, right?
Yeah.
So they're together 160. So the treasure's weight is at least 40 kilograms.
Yeah, but then we can't, like, there must be another clue to, like, something more precise.
No, this says at least. It's at least 41 kilograms. It's over the weight. Right? You or me?
Yes, it has to be at least 40. But
41, I guess, to go over the weight limit, right?
it has
Or
to
just 40. I don't know.
But we only know that because this sank.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, I don't.
That's why it's at least.
I don't think
We
that's.
know exactly.
I don't think that's what it's looking for. I think there's something more precise. But let's do that.
Okay.
I will gladly try your thing.
Okay. I
Yeah.
just wanted to try it.
Yeah. So we're definitely overweight. That's what this is telling us.
Right.
That's why the balloon sank. That's why he drowned.
Okay, let's go back to the.
Okay, hold on.
Escape.
We didn't finish this yet.
Eliza, Myrtle, can you hear me down there? Down where? Oh, in the hellscape. We made it down. The place is teeming with that awful weed Myrtle showed us. Thank God she brought protective gear.
Oh, that bee. Because she definitely put something noxious in the protective gear. Okay.
Down we go. It's the doublights.
Oh boy. Okay, so what do you
But
have?
this is Myrtle. That's the piece ripped out.
Right.
I know it's down here somewhere, but where did we even begin looking? We're surrounded by a thick wall of sorrel grass, any part of which could be covering it. It would take a lifetime to hack through all this. We need to be sure of our direction. Good, you deserve it, Myrtle.
Ooh, she had a lot of it in there.
Yeah. So it wasn't her. Somebody poisoned them.
Yeah.
Or they just breathed in a lot of something they shouldn't have been. Or they just breathed in a lot of this stuff.
Oh, maybe.
But it didn't hurt her, so I don't know.
Oh, yes,
Let's
maybe
see what Eliza's up to, please. So that's really it, huh? No wonder she wanted me to do it. Tell me, do you enjoy your life?
Is that Keen?
Yeah. The Dark Hand Steward. Or Dark Hand, whatever he was. Okay, so Spilsbury is dead. Well, so they're all getting more. Myrtle's getting 0 because she promises to give hers to Eliza. She can find the Whish Bloom. Why? Just maybe manipulating her?
I don't know.
Let's read the letter on the floor.
So pretty. To whomever may find my cherished Whish Bloom, I have tried to keep you away, but clearly my efforts have been in vain. So concludes my explanation of the Whish Bloom's effect and the medium through which it acts upon its subjects. If you doubt what I've written here, brace yourself, then cast your gaze above the entrance. Do not be alarmed by my appearance, I mean you no harm. Okay, Space Turtle.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is crazy. Like, what?
Yes. What indeed?
He wished for something.
Yeah, and it
It gave
distorted
him a
his
twisted
wish.
version.
Yeah. So let's see if we can figure out anything about the weight of the treasure from this view. Although it kind of looked more like him than it does the other guy.
Mm. But he's got the markings.
Maybe it's both of them.
They just combined.
Yeah.
What's he hold? What is the blue thing?
Like a scabbard?
Oh, okay. And what is that? What is the paper? What are we to make of that?
It just looks like paper, maybe?
He did the lots, see? And they're notched.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
It means he picked X on purpose?
Yeah, but why? And they both stepped on a bottle. Arr.
I'm very confused.
Has to do with what's giving him allergies?
Is it the Whish Bloom that gave him allergies?
We gotta look at the book. And the actual properties of the 3 grasses. The ripped out page is a little confusing. I'm curious what he wished for. And she shot Myrtle. Eliza shot Myrtle.
Yes. Huh. I'm still slightly confused.
Who's all that?
Let's see if we can figure out this weight.
Okay, so it's not less than 50.
They-
So the treasure's over 50.
Over 50. I think that's a better... Yeah. So the treasure's at least 50. Which means it's at least...
It's 50, not 51.
Yeah. Right?
It could be your power things are wrong.
My power things?
Yeah. Yeah, you have the turning backwards.
I do have the turning backwards, probably.
Yeah, you do. If you think about it physically,
Yeah,
you
there
have
you
it
go.
backwards.
Yeah. Okay. So there's one thing. Well, if I do this, right, left. Let's make them both left. That's 3 things wrong. Now there's 2 things wrong. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Ivan plus Ansel plus treasure is 210 if this is correct. Right?
Yeah.
Ivan is at least 70 because he took the pills. Ansel's at least 90 because that's what he wrote. Right?
Let's check it, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. What's lighter, air or hydrogen provides lift? So the balloon is backwards.
Oh yeah, you deflate the balloon.
Yeah.
Yes, and it yeah, got it. It's yes. Deflate, inflate. Okay, there we go.
Yay.
Look at me not understanding the physics of dirigibles. Awesome. Okay. All right. So, who? Jimpo Jenkins and Walter Keane drew they sabotaged the lots.
Rigged.
Where's rigged? I don't see rigged.
Right. Up, left, right. Right.
Up there. Alright, so actually Walter did that, not Jimbo. They hid the treasure in the cave. Inside the cave, alligators killed Jimbo Jenkins. Walter Keane then did what? He then found the Whish bloom, I suppose. Right?
I guess so. I'm a little confused. What's the stuffing on the bottle supposed to tell us?
It means he already was in the cave before he was hung like that.
Mm-hmm. So he maybe hid the Whish bloom?
Walter Keane was caught and sentenced to death. So he did what?
I don't know. He sealed the Whish bloom in a something because this something.
Because this masked the smell in a putridium vine. So he wrapped it in the yeah, okay. This masked the smell. But because Jacques Triton sneezed?
I don't quite get exactly what happened, though.
Like he sneezed, so he knew. Like,
Are we sure alligators killed him?
well,
Go look.
there was something about.
They were saying they thought the alligators liked. The alligators were like corpses by then.
Yeah, no, it's probably... Well, there are alligators here.
Oh.
They're saying, oh, the alligators got him, but that's probably not what got him.
Let's look.
It looks like Walter Keane maybe killed him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. One second. 3 wrong. Right. Exactly 2 wrong. Exactly 1 wrong. So what killed him?
Maybe one of the weeds or something? Or,
But we don't know the name of the deadly weed. Like, we...
Right.
Like, I think this has to be the thing that's wrong, right? Because this doesn't change us back. Wait a second. If I make this here... Okay, now there's 3 wrong again.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right, so... There. Okay, so yeah, it was Walter Keane. So there's 2 wrong now. There's 1 wrong now. Yeah, so we were right. Like, I like that you can check your answers.
I don't know if you're meant to do that, but...
I think it's part of the game mechanic, you know?
Okay.
We're not using it to cheat. We're using it to just confirm things that we think are correct and narrow down which thing we have wrong. We're still, like... I think we're still honestly finding the solutions, right?
Dedicated killed them and I found the wish bloom. The wish bloom was the treasure or wasn't?
Was not. There was a separate treasure and the wish bloom.
Oh, they were hiding the treasure on purpose. That's right.
Yeah. They went to go bury the treasure.
They didn't want to get raided.
Yeah. So there's exactly 1 thing wrong.
Did Walter find the wish bloom?
Yeah, he did. He must have.
Mm-hmm.
And we can see the Putridium vine here. See?
Yeah.
Right, like wish bloom is not depicted, but wish bloom. Okay, so he's already like found the wish bloom and hidden it again. They're dangling him again. I guess they're gonna drop him.
But see what they say.
Don't leave him in that hellhole. They're lowering him down. They're not violently killing him.
Yeah.
They're leaving him to like starve or die here. If he told true about those man-eating white alligators attacking them, his death will be quick. Right?
Yeah, I just wanted to see.
Alright. Can't bear to part with the treasure, eh? Then you can stay with it forever. Ha 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 choo.
What was making him sneeze?
I want to say the wish bloom, maybe? I don't know. I think there was like if we look at her book, who's got her book? She's got her book. So here's the treasure of Captain Trade. Like they all have these red spores in here that are like.
Okay.
They look like they're from the wish bloom, right? And in her book. Right. So where's the book? Where was the book again, JShmoo?
The book for...
The book that had the descriptions of the stuff.
There. No. Was it in the,
Oh, here it is.
Yeah. And what was the sorrel grass description again?
It just releases a thick slime in anything it touches.
That doesn't make you sneeze or anything.
Yeah.
So we're thinking, then what made it sneeze? What made him sneeze?
Well, that's
Maybe
like
he didn't wrap it in sorrel grass?
he wrapped it in putridium.
Or what do you mean? Whatever, he didn't do that.
He did. Right. The smell, like, to deter.
It doesn't add up to the sneezing.
But he wanted to go back down.
Right.
So maybe he confessed. But there's only one thing wrong. Hold on. There's 3 things wrong. There's 2 things wrong, so that's right. And 1 thing wrong. So it's not any of these, actually.
Maybe it said he found the treasure? No, he had the treasure, just kidding. I don't know. Okay, Walter Keane definitely rigged the lots.
Yes.
He has the paper, he has the pens. He was tasked with going in with Jimbo. Feel good that was Jimbo Jenkins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Inside the cave, he killed him.
Maybe he activated the Wish Bloom? Stole the Wish Bloom?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you put?
I put stole instead of found. That was subtle. That stole from. He didn't steal it.
Well, was the Wish Bloom in the treasure or no?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I thought that was the treasure.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, maybe it was already in the chest at that point?
Yeah, I guess so. So he took it out.
And
he
the captain
wrapped it, and then because he took it out, the guy started sneezing because it was on him.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay, next.
Okay. Like, it's hard to, because the pictures don't really show motivations. You're just,
I know, the motivation part is hard.
Like found versus stole is a motivation issue, and...
No, it's not, because if he wouldn't have found it, he was handed the treasure box with it in it.
Well, it could, but the story in my head up until this point was he wasn't interested in the treasure. He was tagging along to get to the place where the Wish Bloom was, and burying the treasure was his excuse to go there.
No, the treasure is the Wish Bloom.
That's not how I interpreted the scenario.
He says, if you find my
I'm
treasure.
wrong. I'm totally wrong.
Okay, next, carrying on.
That's fine.
I'm not gonna see sometimes you're so like definitive when you say things, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right, and I just go with it. And I stop going with it.
Yeah, stop going with it. You're smarter than me. Just start acting like it. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. So who entered the grotto? Not you. You. Not you. Right? So yes, you. Not you. You're still up there.
It'll be who has red crap in their mask.
You're in the old scenario.
It's who has red crap in their mask. So it's Alistair, what's his face also, right?
Not
or
Alistair.
Ansel Marsh.
Hold on. Let's figure out who's up here.
It's Jasper.
Yeah, so it's everyone but Jasper and Marsh. Ivan did go in.
Yeah, because it's saying he's red.
Yeah. Okay. Myrtle, Elizabeth. Cyril? No, Cyril's the other.
No, did
scenario.
Jasper didn't...
I'm so confused. Ask Ivan, and Jasper didn't have... Tom and Cyril are in the old time. Jacques is in the old time. 8 is the old time. Jimpo is the old time. Walter Keane is the old time. Stefan is the old time. These are the remaining members of our intrepid crew here. These are all the people that could have gone in.
So it's 4 out of the 5.
So it's everyone but Marsh, right?
Well, you can also see who had a gas mask. See, he had one.
Yeah. Okay. So they all entered the grotto. Do you see the word grotto anywhere?
No, because I don't think that's what it's going to be.
Oh, they entered the grotto and
Right.
found the wish blue. Found the treasure. While winching it up, someone blanked a blank. When Marsh climbed out, so we know
Marsh
who drowned.
Didn't even go in.
Wait, hold on. No, Marsh didn't go in. We know that Ivan drowned. And we know that was because Ansel Marsh
Inflated the weight limit.
exceeded the weight limit. Or
I was gonna put inflated the weight limit. Like he made, you know what I mean? Like
yeah. Or Ansel did the math wrong. That's how I'm interpreting that.
That's how I was gonna say he inflated the weight limit, not that he exceeded it. But he didn't single-handedly exceed the weight limit.
When Ansel Marsh... The only person shot is Ansel.
No one shot Ansel. Oh, he's Ansel. I got confused.
Yeah, someone shot him.
Okay. Two people shot him? That makes no sense. How could 2 people shoot him?
I don't know. I'm still super confused.
No, I don't think they shot. I don't think that's what we're saying.
Alright, these 4 entered the grotto, they found the treasure. While winching it up.
They didn't
happened?
Shoot him. Someone else shot him in the next sentence.
So, oh wait, so the story here is someone tied him up. Yeah, okay, so, and that had to have been Ansel and Ivan. Right?
Maybe.
They restrained him. So when Jasper climbed out, they restrained him.
Mm-hmm.
Ivan.
Well, winching it up. Okay.
Right.
Well, winching it up must have been Jasper did something. Right? Otherwise, why would they have shot him? Or restrained him?
I'm not sure yet. Is it... No, while winching it up, right, Ivan activated an airship.
Nope.
No? No, you're right. That ordering doesn't make sense.
And airship doesn't make sense. And activated the airship doesn't make sense. What happened while winching it up? Let's look at that.
Yeah. What did happen while winching it up?
See, somebody lost their mask.
Well, that's her. That's Lizzie Swan. Oh.
Right, so there's the treasure there, winching it up. Let's look at the machine that was winching. Winching.
This is when playing these games late at night like starts to suck because your
really
brain is
tired.
not working properly and you're tired.
Well, winching it up, what happened? Someone, something, something. Well, where's the treasure now?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, the wish bloom's still down there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so it is, they got it.
Yeah.
What is that thing on the bottom? Do you look at the bottom right?
It's a Tommy gun.
Oh.
And it was important to note 5 of his 6 bullets remain inside the pistol. So
he shot.
He did fire a shot. But why did he shoot him? So he obviously, like, they both restrained Jasper because that's where we find him attached to a tree. And we know he shot Ansel Marsh because he has a bullet missing from his gun. I think it's because he coveted the treasure, right? Oh, this sucks. Like,
well,
why did Ivan shoot Ansel? We know he did now. Why?
It's...
It also doesn't make sense if Ivan shot Ansel, why did the airship fall? Because the weight limit shouldn't have been exceeded.
But Ansel didn't exceed the weight limit.
Yeah, no, I know.
Who's the guy in the ship?
Ivan.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Right. It's probably like the Tommy gun and whatever that did it.
What was everything that did it? The treasure?
Yeah.
Between the treasure?
Well, between the treasure and him, it was at least 120 kilos.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been too much with just Ansel, but Ansel didn't join him because he killed Ansel, right?
Mm-hmm. When Jasper was climbed out, Ivan... Where was Marsh all the time?
Marsh?
Was Marsh the one winching it?
Marsh was...
Yeah, he didn't go down, so he...
Marsh wasn't with them. Like, Marsh... I didn't even think Marsh was on the expedition with them.
Marsh is the one who just got shot.
Yes. He was like a co-conspirator with Ivan.
I'm confused. Ivan's on the expedition too, though.
Ivan's on the expedition, but Marsh was never in the previous scenes. We haven't seen him since the phone booth.
Right.
So
Who was winching it, though? If 4 people went down, they found the treasure. While winching it up...
It had to have been Ivan.
Okay.
Right?
Let's look at the pictures again. So there's a ladder. So what was up with the beacon? I mean, that'll be the next. That might be the next set of events.
He activated a beacon. So that's how Marsh got there on the airship.
Okay.
Right, that's what that whole that fax on the airship was about. Okay. So then Ansel lands the airship.
He activated a beacon. He didn't activate... No one
Oh,
activated an airship. You're driving me crazy and activated an airship. I'm still a little confused.
Airship? He activated a radio beacon. The airship arrived. Ansel Marsh, hops out of the airship. So then he and Ivan restrain Jasper when he climbs out of the hole. Ivan then shot Ansel.
You just said Ivan and they were on the same team.
They were.
Did he try to steal the treasure? Did he rig something?
Did he realize that Ansel exceeded the weight limit?
Maybe he inflated the weight limit. I mean, that wouldn't make sense. He wouldn't have drowned if he realized it. Oh, he shot him because he couldn't make it back. Okay, that makes sense. But then because
He still exceeded the weight limit.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe did someone sabotage something?
No. Because what it was is he thought the weight limit was 300. He's like,
Yeah.
oh crap, I got like 200 over 200 here, and with you over 90,
Right.
we're gonna exceed the 300. So bang, you're gone. Now I can escape. But he didn't realize the weight limit was actually 200, and he still exceeded it.
Right.
So it was all this is. Tell your kids when they ask you, when am I ever going to use math in real life? And tell them when they're loading their dirigible on the island with the treasure.
Look at the dirigible again. Yeah. Like, why did he drown then?
He drowned because, like, he thought the weight...
the controls, maybe?
No.
Something?
He thought the weight limit was 300. That's all it is.
No, but he killed...
The balloon pressure is high. The envelope pressure is high.
If the envelope pressure is high, then one should be low and one should be high.
Oh.
Something's not right. Look at the scene. Please look at the whole scene. And then let's look at the book. The book is in the tank.
No, he's got the book.
Oh, he's got the book. So did he sabotage it?
Oh, wait. He inflated the balloon. Right. He didn't have the instructions. He did it backwards. Same thing I did.
Like you did.
Just like me.
You're not alone.
I would have died too.
How do we know that he inflated the balloon? We're just guessing, or is there evidence?
Because he shouldn't have exceeded the weight limit, I don't think.
Right. I was just curious if we know that he did the wrong thing.
Yeah, so Ivan did the math wrong.
He had the pressure on both.
Yeah, Ivan did the math wrong, and he's like, yeah, it should be plenty. He didn't realize that once they had the treasure, they'd be over the weight limit.
Well, it's like Ansel did the math wrong.
I'm sorry, Ansel did the math wrong. Ivan realized it, said, oh crap, I'm not, like this buffoon, I'm not going to escape with him once I have the treasure. So he had to shoot him in order to escape. But he didn't have the instructions for the airship. And he said, okay, I need to go up, inflate the balloon. And he didn't realize inflating the balloon forces the hydrogen envelope to shrink, causing the balloon to plummet. And so he drowned. Yeah. Okay. Fully understand how that went down.
It took us a while to get there.
Yeah. It's okay. It works. All right. Meanwhile, in the grotto.
In the grotto, Eliza promised to give...
Myrtle.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
No, Myrtle promised to give Eliza her
Oh, that's
share.
right. Yeah.
Eliza Swan. Treasure. If she found the Whish bloom. To achieve this, we're close.
It's either a gas mask.
Did she sabotage her gas mask? I don't know. Does it look particularly sabotaged?
No, I don't think they sabotaged. She removed her gas mask. Was it to try to smell the smell or something?
Yeah.
To achieve it, she wanted to find the Whish bloom.
Where's achieve? Yeah, to achieve this.
Myrtle, Eliza Swan.
Elizabeth Swan.
I think, right?
Removed her gas mask.
Mm-hmm.
And followed. Do we have a followed?
Mm-hmm.
The Putridium vines smell. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But after reading Walter Keane's letter, Eliza Swan realized that Myrtle's song
Did something to something something.
So, well, Eliza had to have shot Myrtle. It's the only way that scene makes sense. Because Myrtle is shot and Eliza is alive.
Can we look at that scene again?
Yeah. Wait 1 second. The Whish Blooms do or power? I want to say like it transformed people.
So then why would she shoot? After reading the letter, can we read the letter again, please?
Yeah. So in this middle part of the letter that we're not allowed to read tells how the Whish Bloom acts upon its subjects.
Yeah.
So the Whish Blooms smell transform people.
That doesn't make any sense. She's averting her eyes.
So maybe she wants the Whish Bloom smell? Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah. Ooh, a new time period.
The smell is what transforms people?
Apparently.
So then is Eliza gonna
apparently whatever it does for you, it acts upon you smelling it.
But they knew that? And they put gas masks on? How did they know?
I don't know.
Okay. I guess something happened in 1800 that made them learn. Ugh. Okay.
Interesting.
She looks like the captain, pointy ears and fang teeth.
She really does.
Or the first mate who became the captain. Very weird.
Oh, maybe they had all been exposed to the Whish Bloom. Maybe that's why they all had tusks and such.
Oh. Oh, that kind of makes sense.
Alright, so, epilogue. And his crew. Right. Interesting. So he... So the crew hit it. 17's company was looking for the Whish Bloom, so the crew hit it. While doing so, Walter Kane hit it. I don't know. He stole the Whish Bloom. With the treasure in their possession. The ship got infected by the Whish Bloom's smell. Except for our friend Eleazar Garner, because he had no nose.
Oh.
He had a wooden nose that was important to the story.
Oh, okay. Is that why... How did that play into it, though?
Because that's why they were all like... They all were all a little monstrous, the crew.
Oh. Okay.
Right?
So interesting.
So they pillaged the Lemurian ship after Walter Keane tipped them off because he got the letter from... Oh no, after Ergen Patu tipped off Walter Keane. Okay, so there's one thing wrong now. Well, we'll say, is that Wishbloom instead of treasure? Is that map instead of treasure? They punished for the map? Okay. Treasure? Yeah, okay. So they searched for the treasure. They searched for the death? Okay, search for the treasure. Okay. So the crew hit it. Help me find the... I think there's one thing wrong.
The crew got infected by the Wishbloom smell.
Where?
Not the ship, but the crew.
Okay. There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Awesome. So that answers all the questions about why the crew was ridiculous.
I'm actually glad because it was really weird.
Even for this game, that was weird, right? On the way back to the ship, on the way back to the ship,
back on. What time frame is this?
This is Ada Baker successfully poisoned everyone except Stephen Garner.
Who then did something to someone. What did he do?
Who then infected?
He didn't have anyone to infect.
Yeah. On the journey back home, the remaining crew members killed one another, except for Stephen Garner and Eleazar Garner, who escaped with the map. Right? After making it back to Port Armando, so what happened in the first one again? Walter Keane, the Beast.
Oh.
Walter Keane.
No, but he didn't in turn kill anyone. Or he killed Walter Keane? Because the Beast...
The Beast dropped the map. Right?
I don't see that as the way back to the ship, Ada Baker. And I don't think Stephen Garner then anything to anything.
We'll come back to it for a minute.
Okay.
This is the original. No. Ada Baker's not the right person.
No, because that wasn't on the way back to the ship. That was a different...
Yeah, no. Who was it? The witch woman.
That was Ada Baker.
Was it Ada Baker?
Yeah, but she didn't go back to the ship. She wasn't on the ship.
She successfully poisoned everyone except for Stephen Garner.
How? They'd all be dead. You're in the wrong spot.
Am I in the wrong timeline?
Yeah, because the journey back home, they all killed each other. Well...
No, before that.
Why
Why was he comatose, right?
I don't know. then.
Huh. Right. After making it back to Port Armando, in the first scenario, the very first scenario,
Right.
who died?
The little lady from the boot thing, and the bosun. Eliezer.
Right. But that doesn't make sense. Right, so...
He killed Keen, but we don't know, right?
No, because this is Keen at the end now.
Right. But Eliezer didn't turn around and kill anybody.
Right.
And then it's back on the island. This one also did this. Back on what island?
Who survived the ship? Just the two of them.
Mm-hmm. Where did Ada end up? She didn't end up back on the ship.
No, Stefan shot her.
Oh, okay.
After she poisoned everyone, I think it's implied that Stefan shot her.
Oh, so let's put that there then. Stefan, who then shot Ada.
Where? Oh, yeah. Yes. On the journey back home, the remaining crew members killed one another, except for these two, who escaped with the map.
Yep.
I feel like...
The only people who made it back to Port Armando would have been...
Wait. Oh, no. I was imagining that Keen is the beast. No, Stefan transformed.
You think so?
Yes. So, here's the tragedy of it. So, Stefan attacked... Where's it? Stefan transformed and then fatally wounded his father, who in turn killed him. That's why he was saying, "My son, I'm so sorry."
Yeah.
And then the sun dropped the map. Meanwhile, back on the island... right.
Also, what was the thing with the mother?
Elizabeth
The map
Swan.
and the picture that said mother on it.
I don't know whose mother that was. Maybe the pirate's mother originally. Maybe Triton's mother. Meanwhile, Walter Keane.
And whoever that is also transformed.
Why do I not see Eliza here?
Maybe it's not Eliza.
And that was much later.
Can we look at this scene? Who is he talking to?
This is Eliza.
Is it?
Yeah.
That looks like Maria Swift. The snooty lady. Eliza's like the redhead.
Hang on. It's her.
Is it? Oh, okay, that's Eliza then.
Yeah.
Because I thought you enjoy your life.
Who's Maria? Maria Swift is the ship, the
Oh, the sailmaker.
the sailmaker.
Yeah, sorry, I got confused.
Yeah.
But
There's a lot of names.
But she's not there.
She isn't here. But this is modern times, so who else was here to transform? No one else was still alive.
But this thing isn't modern times, right?
Yeah, this is talking about what happened in 1797.
Yeah.
In 1797, Walter Keane
Yeah.
transformed, as did Jimpo.
Hugo was dead.
But he's the only one down there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's... Alright, so that's not right. I don't even remember who Alistair Sims is anymore. It felt so important because I felt like... Because there was an Alistair in the first game and I threw off my brain. Now I can't remember for the life of me who this guy was. So many names.
Did he not transform? Maybe he pillaged his...
But that's just the end of the sentence. He pillaged?
Pillaged and then fatally wounded his father. Like he pillaged his father.
No. This sentence. This is where we are.
I wasn't sure. I want to be sure. Meanwhile, back on the islands.
Maria Swift. Why not? Why do I not? Why is there not a name?
I don't know. Maybe it's not this scene. Maybe it's something else.
It's not this scene. It's not her, because this is 1907.
Right, I'm saying...
So what else happened here? So back on the island, who was still on the island?
I don't know.
Only Walter Keane and Jimpo. Ada was already dead.
Right.
Right? Ada was already dead. I don't remember who this is. He died in port. He died of poisoning. She died of axe to the skull. He
had that disease. He got blue. He got poisoned by Ada.
Yeah, Tom and Cyril both got poisoned by Ada. Nunda took a dagger from the sail, from the sailmaker. He is not seen in this at all.
Right.
He's dead on the floor in this current scene we're in. He made it back to port. And he's there.
I don't know.
Do we have to do this? Do I have to pull it from here because it's not here?
I doubt it, but okay.
It lets me put it there.
I feel like that'd be really unfair, you know?
Yeah. Walter Keane and Walter Keane. Right. Walter Keane and Stephen Garner. Okay, that's 3 things wrong. 2 things wrong.
Okay.
3 things wrong. 2 things wrong. So 2 people did transform. But
what happened to Alistair?
But who?
What happened to Alistair Sims again? He died on the islands?
I don't remember who he is. Who's Alistair Sims?
The one who owned the boat. He was poisoned.
Oh yeah, he was poisoned with the pink stuff in his whiskey. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Cyril, Tom, Ada, and how many people died? Only 3 people were poisoned later.
Yeah, well there's Ada.
One of these 3 people is not accounted for.
Well, one of them is Stefan, who wasn't poisoned.
This is Stefan. Right?
The middle guy, Stefan.
This is Tom. Right? I think.
That's Cyril.
Is it?
That's Cyril, because he's saying, oh, you don't believe it, Cyril? Okay.
Who's he?
Stefan, I think. Oh.
Then who's this? Oh, that's Ada.
Ada.
I thought that was Stefan. I was confused. My bad.
Possible Ada didn't die? Maybe Ada is his love. But it doesn't make sense. How would he have gotten to the island?
Ada? Well, if I go here...
Oh, she's dead. Unless it's fate.
Or maybe she didn't die from the gunshot. I feel like this is all speculative. So who was left?
Wait, also, if he shot her... Wait, can we stop for a second?
Yes.
That scene with all the tents and, like, the people, like, lolling around on the floor. Poisoned, right?
That was right after this. On this island.
On this... Okay, that's what I wanted to...
It was on their way back to the ship.
But why is there only a grave for Ada and nobody else, then?
I don't know.
Other people died, if that's the case.
I don't know.
This is where everybody died, not just Ada.
This is where Triton also died.
Right, so she's not even dead. But that doesn't make sense. We can put
Triton, Tom, and Cyril all died.
Mm-hmm.
I know they did.
Yeah.
So, but meanwhile, back on the island, like... Here, hold on. Okay. So now if I change this to Alistair Sims, that is incorrect. One of the people who transformed was, in fact, Walter Keane. Good. We know that. So we just need this name. Who else transformed? I could go one by one. I could just try each of these names.
I have to because I'm stuck.
Well, we know it's not Ada. We tried that already.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's in the future.
Maybe it's Elizabeth Swift.
It's not him.
Maybe it's Maria Swift and something else. Why?
No.
Maria Swift is dead.
Maria Swift is dead later. William Nunda's dead. Stefan Garner was not on the island. So, like, it doesn't even make sense.
Stefan Garner was... I don't know.
Jimpo makes sense. But that would mean he would have to not be dead.
Mm-hmm.
Unless this is Ergen Patu over here. Sitting there, having a good time.
That would be weird. Maybe transformed, is that right?
No, transformed is right. So I say that. That's incorrect. We have exactly two things wrong now. And it's not this one.
Unless there's something else wrong?
Well, here's what I can do. We'll do this. So yeah, it was Ada.
Okay.
That is the twist.
Maybe
we're just missing one other thing here is wrong.
Maybe Stefan didn't transform and fatally wound him. Maybe he pillaged him.
That doesn't make sense.
It's just a sentence I don't like. He blank and then fatally wounded his. To me, it sounds like two things that he did to his dad. You know.
Well, transformed and then also transformed.
Yeah, true. Did he shoot her? Can we go back to the scene with the tents? Let's just...
Oh, he spared her.
Right, yeah, she's not dead.
Yeah.
There we go. She fakes her death.
Right. Okay. But there's no clue to that.
Well, there's no clue that she's dead either.
He was pointing a gun at her.
Yeah, but he didn't actually... Like, we don't know if he killed her or not.
Yeah. Okay, so... This is clarifying that, but there's no real way to know that. Oh, interesting. So she did die, but much later.
There's supposedly something spared Ada. That's so funny. Were they in love before this?
I don't know.
She went back to rescue him.
Right. Okay. Interesting. Is that the last scenario?
I don't know.
5 years later.
5 years later.
5 years later. Next.
There's part here that doesn't look though. Been 3 different times. What? Oh yeah, he wasn't dead. He was just tied up. Jasper, what's his face? He's got cigarettes. Is he moving to the island?
I don't know.
Huh.
Oh, this is that same thing.
So
Okay.
is that just the end? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That was slightly unsatisfying.
yeah, the ending was kind of well. Actually, the reveal of like Walter Keane being like a immortal beast was kind of cool. But then this part of like Jasper going on the island, I don't really.
I feel like that last.
I don't know what to make
Like,
of
I-
it.
I-
Or is there going to be another one?
I don't. If I go here, right, and I look at this, like, there's no evidence he shot her, but there's no evidence he spared her. Right? Like, it's ultimately a guess. Like, you have to surmise that the only other person, the only people who could be on the island to transform would have been Chimpo or her.
Or do me a favor, go back to where her grave is.
Her grave, her death date was not 1797.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. Yeah, but that's really subtle.
I don't think it's that subtle. It's
And
not
hers,
clear-
well, you pointed it out. You said hers is the only grave, right?
Yeah.
Everyone died there. Why did she get a grave?
Exactly. So she didn't die there.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
What's the year on her thingy?
Well, I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's not going to be 1797. Yeah, there you go. 8 years later. So she lived another 8 years after those events.
Yep.
Okay, that feels like more fair now. Like we stumbled
Yeah.
we stumbled on it by necessity, but I don't think that's the one thing in this whole game I don't think.
No, I pulled up and I said, why does she have a gravestone?
Yeah,
Doesn't make
no,
sense.
you were right.
If we had paid attention to the year, we would have picked it up immediately. Oh,
Yes,
she didn't actually.
if we were playing any other time of day besides 1 a.m., I think we might have.
Well, we got there.
You spotted it, but I didn't see the significance, and I didn't follow your good instincts.
Yeah. Well,
So
the thing is, everything is significant. You know.
yeah, that's true. The first rule of
Like that was the whole thing with Ada faking her thing. Like you were like, oh, she has scarlet fever, and I'm like, no. In this game, if she has scarlet fever, she would have had the yellow eyes.
yes, that's right.
So like these games have like really good game design that way. Like
Yeah,
there's like the right answer. I always feel like when you get all the clues and you're like, oh my god, this is a mess, I'll never figure it out. But when you get it, it works together so
Yes,
perfectly.
it's like you said last time. You got to trust the process.
Mm-hmm.
I feel of all of the puzzles in this DLC, like that is the one I don't feel.
This wasn't that satisfying. We
Well-
have 67 out of 65 spots.
Yeah, because there's
That's weird. Because of the epilogue?
the apple here. This time frame gives you like
Two
two extra spots. It gives you
I took the check mark off. It's kind of funny. Okay,
Yeah.
I was just curious.
So that is a bug, right? Like when you exceed the number of spots, you're no longer complete. But I think so when we
This putting together the last puzzle didn't feel like
that it was not that.
didn't feel that satisfying to me.
Well, the last puzzle didn't feel as satisfying, especially because I don't think we really. I mean, we got it, but I don't feel like I feel like we earned every correct answer, like more or less in this entire DLC, except for that one.
Well, I think if you would have
Which is
listened to me about the grave earlier.
Yes,
Whoa.
yes. If I would have listened to you about a lot of things, my life would be a lot better. That's
Yes.
why I married you.
Accurate. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm just saying, like, we could have, I don't think we faked upon it. We realized it. We're like, wait a minute, he didn't. Like, I wasn't really buying that he shot her.
It had to, like I said, it had to be Jimbo or Ada. Like, I think the last bit that was missing.
Jimbo was clearly dead.
Yeah, I think the last thing, really, most sincerely dead.
Yeah.
I think the only difference is that if realizing that Ada had to be the only one who was still alive, then she must have been spared and not shot. Like I think that was the sort of like midnight brain special of like not drawing a line from A to B.
And she had the gravestone that had a different year on it.
Yeah.
Which we didn't pick up immediately. Like, we should have immediately when we first saw it.
Like, wait a minute. But anything to do with years and dates in this, I get really fuzzy really fast.
We should have picked up the year, but for me, I was like, it doesn't make sense. Why would she be the only one? Like, who would have been left to put that grave there for?
Yeah, I agree. And
Stefan wasn't going to be like, oh, let me just make a grave for Ada,
just this one person.
Just for the one person I shot.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like, all the events of the first game, like the order party stuff, just to me, like, they sit outside of time, and I have a lot of trouble placing the timelines of these games, and it's like, especially because the Lemurian stuff is like anachronistically advanced, compared to the rest of the world. So it, like,
like you feel a little bit divorced from time.
Yeah, it's knowable, but it's also like my brain doesn't want to absorb it.
Yeah, you don't feel very like settled into each time frame. Like, but I was thinking about this today, and I think a lot of the like DLCs and stuff, it's like the way they set it up and the way they kind of made these timelines, it just gives the game makers like the opportunity to explore all these different time frames.
And I think that I think this is probably the least satisfying conclusion of all of the other DLCs. It did give his story a nice resolution, I guess. Because he was semi-sympathetic, even though he was a cold-blooded assassin.
Well, and this is like a pretty scene. It makes for a nice ending, but I'm curious
it felt
about.
Flat.
I'm not. But also, how does the wish bloom work? Like, we realized that it transforms people, right? But it says that it twists your wishes. Like, what did these people? Your wishes. So, what did these people wish for? You know what I mean? That turned them into this. That's what.
Or maybe that's just the legend. The legend is it grants your wishes, but that's not really what it does. Like, and a question of the motives of Patu over there. If like certainly the Lemurians knew that this thing did not grant wishes. They knew it did not grant wishes. So I don't know. Like, I feels.
I had a question.
It feels unresolved. Like, and also like, well, what becomes of it now? Like, and why is that important? And like,
and I think this was gonna be the last one. It doesn't feel like the end.
It doesn't feel final. It doesn't.
This does. Like, the Walter Keane thing is like kind of nice in a way.
Well, it's a nice capstone for his character, but I think there's enough loose ends from all the other stuff. Like, isn't what's his name still on the loose?
Yeah.
At the end of the one with the television station and the stadium.
Oh.
Like, don't you subdue what the heck is his name? The
Oni.
It's a great name too. Why am I blanking? Segundo, aka.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm sorry.
What the? He had like a shorter name with an. Here, we're gonna Google this. Segundo.
Well, now we can.
Yeah, now I can. Okay.
Did you think like this? I mean, this is definitely a deliberate homage to Return of the Obra Dinn.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So he was. What were the Sentinel names in the last one? Come on. Names of the Sentinels in Rise
It says
of...
it's the final DLC, but...
Ori and Koi. No, that was the other ones. Morn Dilva.
I'm really glad we figured out why people were, like, distorted.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what the heck? Why do they have weird...
Yeah, why do they all have weird, like...
One guy was foaming at the mouth. Now I kind of want to go back and, like... I'm going to watch somebody else play this so I can absorb more of the story. And maybe absorb more of, like, looking at the rest of the crew.
Oh,
why they all
wait.
look ridiculous. What did you figure out?
Ooh. I still didn't find the guy's name. It was like a 3-letter name. Segunda's real name. It was the short white-haired guy, right?
No, I'm sorry.
The one who wanted to use the Lemurian weapons to end the Age of Restraint and take over the world. But if I go back to this first chapter here and I go back to 1927, yes, I go in here.
That's why that's why there's these like weird. What did it say on there?
So.
It was the island that was washed away, the one that had the... No, it wasn't.
No, but basically, like, after... I'm wondering if this is just somebody who was exposed.
Came in contact with the wished balloon.
Yeah.
But what's weird is, like...
He's got, like, goat legs, or like satyr legs, like, back...
Yeah.
They're, like, backwards.
I'm a little confused, though, because... So, when did they get exposed to the wished bloom? It was before the mutiny, right? Or before the poisoning?
They were all exposed by being exposed to... like, he must have brought back spores on him,
Okay.
or something. Like,
Okay.
Wishy-washy science.
But everybody on that
mumbo-jumbo.
ship, other than the bosun, should have some kind of weird BS going on, right?
I mean, maybe. If I head to the ship, right, we go here, broadside
That's
betrayal.
what I'm curious about. 'Cause, like, the captain's got like ears, or not the captain, but the first mate has.
Let's check out some.
Like, he's got this guy.
I mean, not everyone has everything. He looks a little monkey-ish, but look at his teeth.
He's got weird teeth. I don't know. It's hard to really even
The
pinpoint.
art's like, and that's the thing. The art
The
style in this
art
game.
has them very. This guy, he does have really huge noses in general.
Yeah, he's got
So
a
it's
large.
hard to tell.
But he's foaming at the mouth.
Yeah.
Like something is not right.
I was wondering why he was foaming.
He's not infected because he has a wooden nose.
Yeah. He's, I don't know, hard to tell.
Hard to tell, yeah. Is there any obvious sign here?
Well, he's in a coma for no reason.
He's just comatose.
And then some of the skeletons don't look really weird. Like that guy has...
Look at his ears.
Yeah. Like the captain just looks freakish. She looks
Look,
weird.
she's starting to get scales.
Yeah.
Like her skin is scaly, those blue marks.
Yeah.
At first I just attributed it to like the art style, because I feel like the people in these games just look very otherworldly in general.
But the captain, we definitely had flagged. Yeah, we had definitely flagged like something's going on with this captain.
Like, look at those teeth, look at those ears.
His ears, and then the skeleton.
That goes beyond, and
I think
the gunner.
Was it the gunner? No, the gunner had gold teeth.
I go here.
Look. It was her. That's the sailmaker. She had like weird tusks.
Is it the sailmaker? Oh, you're right. That is the sailmaker. This is the gunner. A rigger. This is the rigger.
Right. So they all have like.
Like she had tusks going on.
I think this is the first game where like something like this, because like they all have these obvious deformities that we did pick up on most of them. It took so long to pay off.
Yeah.
You know, isn't that interesting? It took a really long time to pay off.
Yeah.
Like this and the weird thing in the museum, like we left these scenarios like not knowing what the heck was going on, and we didn't figure it out till last.
And we just chalked it up to art. Like, oh yeah, I guess they're doing something weird with the art style.
No, we didn't, because we said like there's something weird with this captain, but like we couldn't. We finished the scenario, so there was nothing more to do.
Look at those chompers.
Yeah. So he I'm sure like no one gets our references, but it's okay.
Yeah.
No, we definitely
look. If you don't know Stacy,
if you I forgot what I was gonna say. We did pick up on something being wrong, but we finished the scenario. Like, there's nothing more we could have done with it. You know, we couldn't have figured it out yet. So I think this is the first one. This is like an Arrested Development, like, long game here, like, or something. This paid off way later, so it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And even back to the first scenario, that weird deformed creature.
Yeah.
That was, I mean, like you said, like I was saying, everything in this game is deliberate.
I will say the scenario design is like genius, but also like moderately demented.
Moderately. Moderately.
It's one of those like hashtag game developers putting their fetish on display things. No, I'm just kidding.
Disturbing.
It is. It's really. It's all disturbing, like body horror. I mean, murders. The murder should be disturbing all on its own, but we've kind of gotten desensitized to it since the first guy lit on fire.
And all the political stuff is really scary. The like misuse of power.
Yeah, like the changing people's minds by force. Like, and there's 2 different scenarios that deal with that, right?
It's really scary.
Yeah, like, and I think those are the most powerful chapters where I actually feel sick to my stomach after playing it because I'm like, oh my god, like, they're not really going to do this, are they? And, like, that, like, even how unrealistic those are, that feels worse than, like, magical artifact gives you animal mutations. And that, the stakes here felt really low. Which maybe was okay.
I don't know.
I feel like
yeah, there wasn't this overarching, like, no one was in danger. Like, the world wasn't in danger. It was just figure this thing out.
Right. And maybe the stakes, like, it's okay to have, like, a lot of these low stakes scenarios, you know, but it, as, like, a sort of end cap to the game, it felt flatter in that regard.
Because the only character, I guess, one of the only characters I really, like, liked in this one and would have rooted for would be the bosun, and he was dead in the first scene. So even though we went through his past scenes, like, we already knew he died. So it wasn't even like, you know, you were invested, like, oh, what's going to happen to him? And, like, is he going to survive? It's like, no, we already know he's dead. So, I don't know. But I really like this game. I hope they make a resurgence of the Golden Idol. I don't know. I really like this, and I think they changed the developers between games, or they changed a lot of the team, but it's still so good. I
want to say, like, the visuals, like, the dynamic scenes, and, like, this one, I think, outdoes all the others in terms of making these scenes feel more alive and more real. Mm-hmm. The rocking of the ship, the moving of these leaves, the mist, the shaking of his arms. Like, you can feel emotion from this scene that I don't think you get in, like, and some of the other scenes. I think when you're relying on people to understand facial features for some of the stuff, like, and some of the earlier parts, not this entry, but some of the earlier entries, like, kind of relied on you recognizing people.
Yeah.
But the faces, like, the art style of the faces, it's not, I'm not making a value judgment of, like, good art, bad art, but what I'll say is the facial art style doesn't make for easy recognizability because everything lives in the uncanny valley, you know? So only like the Monkey Man guy, right? You know, and like if somebody's wearing a particular outfit every time, or they have a very distinctive feature, like what's her face, the older lady who didn't really understand Lemuria, but like said she was an expert. I forget her name already.
I don't remember. Oh.
Yeah.
The lady.
Yeah, the lady.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're real
cool.
super fans. You can tell.
Tessa.
Tessa
something or other.
Yeah. So Tessa Navari.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, she's cool.
Yeah, so like Tessa Navari's character design was good. I recognized her every time I saw her, even when it was out of context.
Right, and she had different hairstyles and stuff.
Right, but I think a lot of these other ones, like it, you know, from scene to scene, you're not sure you're looking at the same person or not until like somebody says a name or calls it out, and I think that that's one of the places where the art style fails a little bit. Not because, again, not bad art. Like, it's not a good bad distinction. It's a, like, doesn't make the game more or less playable thing.
Well, we figured
But
it out.
I love this. Like, this is, I want more. Like, I do. I want increasing stakes. I don't know. They introduced a new artifact, explained its power, and now it's gone, and now we're done.
Yeah.
Like,
But they didn't quite explain its power. They didn't. Like, they said it...
like, why do people think it grants wishes?
Right. And what does it actually do? Is it just,
Does
like,
it-
mutate randomly?
Like,
Or does it give you a specific characteristic?
is it like your spirit animal?
Right.
Like...
Yeah, please do more, okay, developers?
Yeah.
You have more to explain. Also, I just really love this game.
The Whish bloom needed a little more exposition. I'm funny. Okay. Thanks so much for joining us. If you're watching on Twitch, thanks for lurking. If you like our content, please give us a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to our channel, leave us comments. We want to know what you think. How many times would this have gone faster if I had listened to JShmoo sooner?
Multiple.
How many times did I make horrible jokes that made you cringe?
Multiple.
How many times did you get the answer before us?
Yeah, according to that.
Which was your favorite scenario in this DLC? Which was your favorite DLC out of the 4?
Where were we dumbest?
Where were we dumbest?
And do you have a character you really like? I like the bosun and his son. For some reason, I became attached to them.
Yeah. Well, they were maybe the through line of all the stories, right? At least the 1797 stories. I do find though that like in these games, when you get attached to people, they either die or like murder someone. So you know.
Yep. No one really seems to last long except for like Walter Keane.
Yep.
And Lazarus and all the other.
You know, they say Keen floats to the top.
Oh my god. Alright. Well, on that note.
What?
Shaking my head.
What is it in the Hunger Games? Snow always lands on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of the feel I was going for, but I couldn't think of something wittier.
Oh.
So, you know. Cool. It's 1:30 in the morning, and we all have work and school in the morning. So, thanks for joining us. And what should we play next?
Yeah, nothing is grabbing me.
So we want to finish Chants of Sonar. We put it down abruptly, and I think because Wildwood Down came out, we were really excited about that because we had played the demo and we found it really charming. If you haven't watched the Wildwood Down videos, it was a really, really charming point-and-click adventure. It had some really fun sort of takes on the formula. It had great music, good writing. It was funny, and it had a heart. And it, you know, I hope you'll give it a chance. I liked it better than Thimbleweed Park in a number of ways. If you want for basis of comparison, JShmoo is falling asleep but snapped awake when I said that. How dare you? Was the look in her eyes. But yeah, like please give our playthrough a look if you haven't, and let us know what we should play next. Should we continue Chants of Sonar? Should we try something else? We also never finished Darkest Files. Didn't really seem like a lot of people were interested in that. It's a little dark, I'll grant, but you could pet the cat. So there was that. And we'll see you in the next one.
Thank
Bye.
you so much. Bye.